Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles, a solo story. As you can see, I've been busy. Look at my cool armor over here. I believe these are the medium armors, which are pretty nice and look pretty good. And I also got an exceptional two-handed sword, which is pretty great, much better than the stone two-handed sword. And got my guys back here. Got a little surprise in here. I've got a set high priest. I don't even have a set altar or anything. That's pretty cool. I saw him in the thrall village, and I just thought I had to have him. And I've got a bunch more things to show you guys today. But first, I want to go into the thrall city and see what kind of guys they have. I'm looking for an armorer, but if they've got anything else interesting, I would not mind. Armor, that's pretty good, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Ugh, lots of high-level guys over here. Let's check up here. I've done a ton of work off camera, you guys. I'm pretty excited to show you. Let's see, another set priest. Fighter. I think this person over here is going to be a carpenter level 1. Useless. Maybe they've got a good cook or an alchemist or something. Otherwise I can always settle for a level 2 armor, I guess. Let's see what these guys got going on. Level 1 tanner, archer level 2 dancer, level 2 bearer. Nothing good there. Oh, I think this goes outside. The city is so confusing. I keep getting lost. Maybe it's not this city. It's just me. Level 2 fighter. Merchants. I don't really know if it's worth buying anything from them.
What
just
will
says,
it be? I'm not juvenile.
Get an elephant hide for 5 gold
No
coins.
refunds.
I'm certain I've got whatever
Or
you
bear
need.
pelt for 5 gold coins. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. Maybe it's valuable, I don't know. I haven't got there yet. Archer level 1, tanner level 1. Come on, man. Nothing good again. Somewhere around here there's supposed to be a spot with a cook and an alchemist. But so far, every time I got there, they've just both been level 1s. This is new. Learn snake dance. Relax, cross arms, dance. Snake dance, belly dance. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no. That's terrible. Let's not do that again. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. You are armor level 2. Armor level 2 fighter. Another merchant. An iced tea for 5 silver coins. That's crazy. Cook level 2 and an alchemist level 1. That's not great. I should go get that armor level 2 way back. I'm gonna go get that armor, and then I'll be right back. Bad news, you guys. Just in a little while we've been gone, the armor despawned, and now there's just this level 1 person. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna deal with them, and then I'm gonna go show you what I've done back at the base, and then we'll come back and see if something good has happened.
Glory in your death.
We go easy. I'll just take that. Not that I need it by now. Alright, let's go back. I'm just gonna go fetch that set high priest, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do with him yet. I can build a set altar by now. I have learned it in the meantime, but maybe that's what we should do today. So you can already see from over here, lots has changed. But just wait. Just you guys wait. Just a second. Look at it. Isn't it great? Well, you probably can't see how great it is right now because it's dark. So I'm just gonna wait until it's light again, and then I'm gonna show you guys how great it is in 2 minutes. The sun is coming up, you guys, and now you can see what I've done. So first off, look at this guy. This is the guy who's helped me make this exceptional two-handed iron sword, and he is a level 3 Singaran blacksmith. Look at all these great things he's gonna help me make in the future. I just still need to learn I need to learn how to make most of them, but he can do the exceptional versions of everything. Oh, I thought I forgot the high priest, but there he is. I have to put him away somewhere. And then we've got this guy who is... It's the exact same guy, but this version of the guy is a Shemite carpenter, level 2. And he can help me make an exceptional bow, exceptional Hyrcanian bow, and also a flawless hunting bow, which is nice. Not that I'm using bows a lot right now, but that's great. And they're helping me build this beautiful feast hall, which is basically done. The whole part anyway. The only problem now is I don't officially have a house. These things, by the way, the boxes and all of these crafting benches are gonna go away eventually. They're just to help me set up the main parts for now, and then eventually, when we get the market and everything set up, they'll have their own little spot, which is gonna be nice. It's gonna be great. But to look inside, there's still my bed. I still live here. I don't have my own room yet. But look at this. This isn't good. I didn't have the foliage turned on when I built this, so that is a problem. Dang. But look at it, you guys. It's great. Got tables, chairs, bowls and goblets, and candles, and a large campfire. And this guy he's just waiting. He can't wait. A Stygian cook level 2. He's just patiently waiting for all the guests and feasters to come along and make him cook them things. And then there's just this guy. He's just dancing, enjoying himself. That's great. And this thing, I tried to make a chimney, but That's the best I could come up with right now, but it looks fine. Especially when you turn this thing on. And at night, it looks beautiful. It's coming on, you guys. It's coming along. It's getting there. So eventually, maybe the next step in the development of the feast hall, we need some banners, carpets maybe, a lawnmower, and and some people. We need some revelers. So that's what we're gonna work towards that. But first, I think I'm gonna show you. Whoopsie! I'm gonna show you all the work I did. Some more of the work I did offline. So all of these boxes are filled to the brim with materials. I've got more materials. I've got 177 of those things. I can't remember what they're called. Sandstone foundations and more iron ore than I can eat, and more iron bars than I can shake a stick at. So what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to make even more foundations, and then I'm going to start laying out the basic shape, maybe of the gate first, and then after that the market area, I think. Yeah. And then also I was after one of these journey steps, which required you to build a religious altar. So I made a little yog pit here, and I was actually looking for a yog priest, and I have no idea where to find one of that. But I digress. I'm gonna get to making those foundations. I'm gonna start laying them out. I'm not sure if anyone wants to see the actual building part, so I'm just gonna skip over the boring part, and then I'll be back when I'm done with that and show you guys what happened in a few minutes or more maybe. So I've done some work. I think the gate's gonna come along real nicely, but I see in order to make a big gate to go in there, I'm gonna have to reach level 27 first. Yes, and I don't know how big that is. So before I continue with this area, I think I should go and do some leveling first so we can see how big that gate's gonna be. And I don't like whatever is happening here with the foliage. It's gonna be a problem. So what I think is I'm gonna break down all of these low foundations that I've just put down, and then I'm gonna redo it about this height, I guess. I thought it would be cool if it had a little bit of a step down from the gate, but that doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, because I think I'm gonna have to build this all at this level at least to keep it out of the cross. So next thing I'm gonna do, well, later, is I'm gonna break down all of these crafting things so that I can make them a nice elevated spot over here. So I think about one more foundation's height from there, about this high, I guess. So they're gonna have their own nice little crafter's nook over there. But first I'm gonna have to do a lot of work to get rid of all these low foundations first. See what happens with the foliage clipping into the feast hall later. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. It's too frustrating. But so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go see about leveling a little to get that gate. And it seems if you complete journey steps, you gain XP faster. But I don't just want to do that. So I think we're gonna go on an adventure. the easiest thing I can do here right now is to sleep in a bed. I don't really have an area to build a bed, so I'm just gonna temporarily replace this bedroll with the bed just for the XP. Then we're gonna make a shield, some dye, and in the meantime we can see what we can do on an adventure. I have an idea where to go first, but I'm gonna go make the shield and the bed, and then I'll be right back. I built a bed, you guys, and I've caught a fish. So it seems like right about to level up. I don't think we need a lot more XP, so I'm not gonna level up right now. I think we're gonna level up on the way, and or probably somewhere on the adventure. And some of these things I can do. Some of these things we can do along the way as well. Probably, I'm sure some of the NPCs will be fighting might drop a shield or some dye. So, where we're heading right now is, I saw, exploring earlier, I saw this Fingerfang rock, and there's something on top of it. I think I saw something there. And then there's the den, which is also an interesting sight. So I think we're gonna stop off at Fingerfang Rock and try to climb that. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to at this moment, but we'll see. And then we're gonna go on to the den, see what's going on there. We've gained that last level, you guys, and all thanks to this guy, whatever he is, rock antelope thing. And I've come across these creepy buggers. At first I thought they were gonna be like boss mobs or something, and apparently it's just trees. They're just trees, but scary trees. So yeah, that's interesting, right? I wonder if there's some kind of story, because it looks like they're all kind of running away from whatever's going on there, but I'm not sure if I can actually go in there. Ooh, Shattered Springs. I've seen other people playing the game come across this area, but nobody ever seems to go in here. I don't think. Can I? It's not doing anything. Oh, noxious gas. There we go. So no. I think you have to make like a head wrap or something like that. Something that I can't make right now anyway. So we'll come back to that later. In the meantime, I'm almost where I'm going. So I'll be back in just a few seconds. You guys, this is Fingerfang Rock, I think. And I don't know if you can make it out, but way up there is definitely something. And I really want to know what's up there. So let's see, I think this seems like the most logical approach to the affair. I'm gonna try to make my way up from this. Oh wait, I'm gonna try to make my way up from this side, because the other side seems really steep. And then, oh boy, I don't have a lot of stamina. This might not go the way I think it's gonna go. So, I promised you guys an adventure. This, I don't think I'm gonna make it up that side. Maybe I can, if I'm lucky. Might be. Nope. be able to stand over there. Why can I not stand over there? See, this is completely standable. Alright. Yeah, I should see if there's a different... No, there's no other approach. That's not gonna do it. So it has to be this way. Maybe this is the wrong side of this side. That is definitely the right side. It's got to be. Let me go off camera for a second, so you guys don't have to watch me fall down by trial and erroring this thing. And then I will show you if I figure anything out. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down. I've decided that Fingerfang rock is not climbable on that side, so I'm gonna try this side real quick, and if that does not pan out like it seems to be trying not to do, we're gonna just head on to the den, I guess. But I'll be damned if I don't climb this rock eventually. So there is definitely something up there. I probably just need more grit or agility or whatever. This looks like it's gotta... I should be able to stand over here. Ooh, if I don't fall off first. Oh! Oh! Gosh darn it. Okay. We're patient. And gravity works as I understand it should. Should be able to make it to the top of this rock, which is adjacent to Fingerfang rock. And maybe we can just jump over. Interesting little hole here. But yeah, this seems like a long shot, and it probably is. So I want to get onto the very top of this outcropping here. Jump over, because for some reason that seemed logical at the time, but looking at it now fills me with fear. This is an interesting little area. Huh. Now, this will be the best approach. Now I think this will be the best approach. There. It's not looking so good. I'm really not sure if that's doable. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording for a second, so you guys don't have to watch me fail all the time, and then if I make it up anywhere, I'll show you. We've made it this far, guys. I'm just taking a rest before going on, but get a load of the view so far. Well, it's misty as hell, but it's looking great so far. Anyway, I'm gonna continue trying to get to the top. I think it's actually I think it's just this little bit left. The rest is pretty doable, but Looking from this side, I'm not so sure if this jump is possible. Just gonna get some stamina back there. It's not looking promising at all. So close. No. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Maybe. If I can get close enough to that little edge over there. It's like this whole thing is one giant iron stone. Ugh. I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna do it. It's the fastest way down anyways. Here we go! Oh no! Oh. Huh. I don't think this... No. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna do it. Nope. It's really close. No, we're gonna have to come back to this one, guys. I'm gonna climb the rest of the way down, and then we're gonna pay a visit to the den. Back in a sec. Hey everyone. So you might have noticed that this is not the den. This is my den though. But I realized that the episode was getting a little bit long, and taking a trip to the den and wrecking everyone there is gonna take a few minutes, so it might get somewhat long. So I decided that we're gonna do that in the next episode. So I'm gonna end it here. In the meantime, while I was hanging around, I made the gate, and it's looking good so far. Not as big as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still pretty big. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this guy out. But I'm gonna end the episode here for now. And next episode we're gonna go wreck the den. See you guys next time.